Hi, we're Joel and Lia.
And tonight we are on our way to a haunted ghost walk in Toronto.
Oh my days. So we're on our way now to the Distillery district where we visited the other day in the daylight when it wasn't spooky. However, it's now pitch black and we're going to go on this ghost tour. Don't know how many people are going to be there. Don't know what it's going to be like.
Might just be me and you, Joel.
It might be. And that'll be, I don't know if that's scarier or if that's easier.
I think if there's other people there, it's less scary because safety in numbers. If it's
that's true.
You and me and the ghost tour guide, we'll be like, something gonna happen.
I'd be so scared.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we will see. I think neither of us are that into like horror and like ghosts and things. We're not really into spooky things.
Not really, but we love stories.
Yes, we do. We like the historical stuff of like murders and things like that. So
we'll keep you posted, guys.
We'll tell you what happens. We'll bring you along with us.
So far we've heard a couple of stories about ghosts, and most of the accounts come from like old staff members from like over 100 years ago that used to work in the Distillery district.
10 years ago.
10?
Yeah, she said a decade.
Oh, a decade? In my she said, you know what? I got decade mixed up with century. I thought it was 100. She said 10. This is a 10-year-old story.
That was a 10-year-old story, the last one.
killing me off. That's killing me off. Damn, I thought it was 100 years ago.
So it's like, left and right.
Wow, the stories have gone through the hands. No.
No, I think there are some old ones and then there are some new ones as well. So that was one of the newer ones.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. Next location, here we go.
Here we go.
Well, apart from being cold, I wish I had a ghost that would tidy up all my mess.
I know.
That'd be amazing. Then I wouldn't have such a messy wardrobe. Just constantly tidy it up.
Like that.
No, only like lights coming on or like sounds, noises. I have had a bit of this, but I've never put it down to ghosts.
No.
Because it's not happened in an area of like history like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm loving it so far.
Yeah, I like the historical stuff, the stories and everything of like people that have died here. I find it transports me back.
Yeah, it's nice being transported back many years. Are you feeling nervous whilst walking home?
I'm not. I did see a pickup truck that was all blacked out and the engine was running and I couldn't see into it. That made me nervous.
Sorry, I just realised I look like a thumb.
You do?
It's because I've got the beanie and the hood and the scarf and the face duvet.
It is cold. It's cold.
Really cold.
Very, very cold.
Very cold. Yes, there were some great stories amongst those.
Yeah, there
really
was.
Enjoyed that.
Yeah, you got a little glimpse of the history, very brief, but like it was still great to know some of the history about it. There's only so much detail they can go into when it's you know, a little hour tour.
Yes.
But yeah, it was so good to know a bit more of the history and some scary stories.
And also, it helps that the storyteller was engaging and interesting.
Yes. She was really good.
So all the tour guides are just as good as that. They've got to be connected to the story, and she was connected.
Well, Leah said before we started, she was like, oh, imagine if the tour guide is as uninterested as the tour guide we had when we went on a tour of Cambridge.
Oh my gosh,
in the UK.
Yeah, it was just not the one in Oxford. She was amazing. The Cambridge tour guide who was just so, he just didn't want to be there.
Bad. Basically, just wanted the money. But she wasn't like that at all. You could tell she was genuinely passionate about these stories and interested in it, all of it.
Yes,
so
brilliant.
that made all the difference. Right.
So we're at a ball sack.
So me and Leah went to ball sacks, but not this one. But this one, apparently, the staff hate opening up because when they open the front door, quite often they'll open up first thing in the morning and see a woman stood on the stairs.
So scary.
They don't like it. And then one day they called their manager, and their manager came running down, and basically the massive chandelier that you'll see in the clip was apparently swinging back and forth, and that's a massive chandelier.
For like 10 minutes.
Yeah, and they said there was no explainable reason. It was doing it for about 10 minutes and then it suddenly just stopped, and apparently it's the resident ghost was upset at them being there, so that is terrifying.
Does that make you want to go to that Balzac?
It does. It makes me want to go first thing and see this lady.
Go for a coffee.
Yeah.
And see if we can see the resident
coffee,
ghost.
cake, ghosts.
Yeah, exactly. Hello everybody, it's the next day and Joel and I are hungry. Classic Joel and Lia statement. And we walked past the spaghetti house, the old spaghetti house, when we were walking to the ghost tour yesterday, and a few people have said like, you guys should go check out the spaghetti house. So we're gonna go and do that tonight, and then we're gonna come back and we've got a live stream in the evening. So let us be gone.
Let's go. We've also been trying to book our COVID test for flying to the USA.
Honestly, it's such a blooming nightmare just trying to get 2 Brits in for a PCR test.
It's just relentless.
So relentless.
Relentless.
Someone tell Helena to do her job.
Literally, Helena, book the COVID test and drive us to the old spaghetti house, please.
Book a car, Helena.
Book a car.
Here we are, Jolie.
We are the old spaghetti factory. Nice clock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
First impressions, it looks quite lovely.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, shall I open the door for you?
Get ready to get proof of vaccination now, as always.
Always.
Always. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is nice. I wasn't expecting this. I just was not.
Gumball machine.
Oh my gosh, that is the biggest one I've ever seen.
So cool.
It's bigger than me.
It is. What's in the vending machine? Are they hockey pucks?
As if you can buy that in here. Yeah, it must be ice hockey or something.
Must be.
Anyway, table for two?
Yeah, let's see if we can.
Can't stop thinking about that chandelier, can you?
Yeah, I'm just like, if this place is haunted, does that chandelier ever swing back and forth like the one in Bullseye?
Yeah, I know. Oh, thank you. Our table's up ready and Leah's dropped her bank card.
Drink wine, live longer. It does, doesn't it?
I just wasn't expecting it to be a big, like a big
No.
space. Oh, look at that.
And look at the car.
Oh my god, we're sitting on a bus.
That's so cool. Wow, we're going up here. This is cool. Amazing, thank you. What did she just say?
Nothing we like to hear more. She put the menus down and went, I'll be right back with bread and plates.
Thank you so
Bread,
much.
you know
We
us.
love
we
bread.
feel so understood.
I'm so glad. We nearly weren't going to come here.
Yeah, because we saw a mixture of comments that were like, try spaghetti, old spaghetti house, and then people were like, ew, don't.
Yeah.
And then we were like,
And we nearly didn't.
Just
Oh,
give it a
amazing.
go.
Thank you very much. Oh, it looks great. Yeah, and it just looks so cool in
warm.
here.
Joel, they know us. It's warm. I can
It's
feel
warm.
the heat coming off it.
Fantastic. I'll put the camera down, we'll get eating.
So the menu's like an old newspaper, which is quite cool. We already actually had a look at this menu online before making our decision. Oh, I can smell that warm bread and the
yours,
garlic
shall I cut yours?
butter. Yeah, happy for you to cut mine.
Oh,
And
it
then
smells
if
amazing.
Helena feeds it to me.
Yes. So good.
Right, Leah's got a minestrone soup to start, bit of bread. Unfortunately, they didn't give Joel any soup.
I don't get soup because I ordered salad, but salad is an entree.
Yeah, so it says any entrees come with soup, and also they come with a hot tea or a coffee. So I've got my hot tea. Joel's really bummed out. So sad.
And it means I don't get ice cream. as well. So you get
No.
ice cream.
Oh, you can eat my ice cream because I don't like ice cream. So
Okay, deal.
yeah, deal.
How's the minestrone soup?
I called it minestrone.
She's like, my minestrone's got pasta in it.
Yeah, minestrone soup's really nice. Could do with a bit of salt. But
Yeah.
they don't put salt and pepper on the table in Canada.
Yeah, we've noticed that. None of the tables we've been to have salt on, which is very weird for people. Well, frustrating for us because we're addicted to salt.
Oh wow, we're gonna love the ice cream.
Oh my gosh, there's chocolate cake. Oh my gosh, I need to get chocolate cake for dessert. I've literally had like 3 cakes today.
You didn't get a star.
Exactly, it's a must.
It's a must.
It's a
You
must.
have the ice cream that comes with mine.
Thank you.
I'm not bothered.
You're not bothered. To be honest, I'm not bothered by ice cream, but if it's free, I'm eating
It's
it.
free.
Yeah.
My carbonara, looking very nice, and a nice chicken esplanade salad.
No, this is good. This is what my body needs. Too many
Absolutely.
days of fries and burgers, I tell you.
Absolutely. It does look really yummy as
does. I
well.
like
You get
these nuts.
walnuts, got some big
Yum.
spinach leaves.
Goat's cheese.
Looks very nice.
Yummy.
And this looks good too. Okay, I know it doesn't look very appetizing, guys, but there was also some ice cream and it was mediocre. But that's coming from someone who's not a big fan of ice cream. Joel?
I finished all of mine. I got some in the end.
Lovely.
I thought it was nice, but yeah, I'm like ice cream. I'd prefer cake.
Take it or leave it.
And I could have ordered cake, but I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
And I don't need it.
Yeah.
I just like it. So I'm leaving it. But yeah. it's
Leaving
really
it.
nice.
Lovely. As Joel said leaving it, the waitress walked past with plates on the table and do the face you did. Do the face
She was like, I'm leaving it. And then she walked past the cake and I went,
It was so funny. I should have kept the camera rolling.
Oh
it was
my
so
days.
funny. And now the table behind us are eating it. Poor Joel.
we're disembarking the bus. Oh, actually, I want to get a photograph of the bus.
Yeah,
One sec.
lovely.
Wow.
Wow, that was lovely.
That was so nice. We loved it. What a
Absolutely
great
loved
recommendation.
it.
Thank you to everyone who recommended it
Thank
to us.
you to the legends.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you scared me, Joel.
What?
I got scared because we were talking to the camera and then we started talking to a human.
Okay, yes.
And I was like, oh my gosh.
Humans are scary.
Yes. What was I going to say? Thank you to the legends that donated on the live stream because, yeah, if you hadn't have donated, we wouldn't have gone here. So
Well,
thank
exactly.
you so much.
Yeah, some people were very specific saying this is for the old spaghetti house. So thank you very much.
Thank
Dinner on
you.
the legends.
Dinner on the
That's
legends.
so cute.
That
Thank you
was
guys so
lovely.
much.
Thank you.
Luckily, it's a very short walk back to the flat because it is cold.
Very cold, very,
cold.
nippy.
What? Oh, she always thinks she's lost something.
I have.
What?
I've left my shocking gloves, you know, my really bad ones.
Do you want to go back? Where were they? In your hat. You know what? I didn't say anything. I was like, Joel, don't say it, because I was going to say, you haven't left them in there. They'll be on you. Like, they always are.
For a minute, I was like, there is something big in my head. And then I took off my hat and they were in my hat.
You're ridiculous.
It's because when we went to the restaurant, I was like, store those in there. And then obviously I forgot and I put it on my head.
Every time she loses something, it ends up being a massive panic. And then she goes, oh, it's in my pocket. Oh, it's on my head. Or,
I left it. I bought these today. I don't even like them because they shed little black hair everywhere.
I know.
So Joel had to buy me a lint roller.
I bought her a lint roller as a gift.
Thank you for the gift.
You're welcome.
Anyway, to the house, to the condo.
To the condo.
To the apartment.